jump rope dudettes. This is Daniela from out here in NYC. I am on my New York City rooftop, and I have 5 tips for you today that are going to help you out with your jump rope journey. But it is way too loud out here on this rooftop, so we're going to have to take this party inside. Number 1 tip, buy a proper jump rope. So what I mean by a proper jump rope is that you want to have a jump rope with a good solid handle that has a really nice grip and something that's definitely really sturdy. You also want to make sure that when you have the rope that you have the PVC is a really good weight, that it's not going to snap on you, and that it's a really good quality. That's what I mean by a proper rope. The first thing you want to do is put your foot in the center of the rope, pull the handles up straight, and make sure that it reaches to right about here. Then you want to make sure that your hands are directly in the center of the handle, not at the end and not towards a cord. Number 2 is going to be buy proper gear. Females, we have the girls that we have to take care of, and so we want to make sure that we are showing them the utmost love. And so we want to make sure that we are buying proper gear that is going to allow us to focus and concentrate on jumping and not be distracted by unnecessary movement and just frustration overall with the girls just going everywhere and whatnot. And so let's make sure that we get the proper bra size that we need so that we can focus on our jumping and that we're not distracted. Number 3, stretching. We have to make sure that we stretch, ladies. Stretching is the utmost important thing that you can do for your body, both pre-care and after-care for a workout. And that's just with any workout. You want to make sure that you are stretching out as much as possible before your workout. Number four to me is going to be one of the most important tips that I can give you today. Number 4 is accept your own rhythm and style. One of the biggest mistakes that I think that women can make, or men, is trying to copy the style of somebody else's, which is going to cause you a lot of unnecessary frustration, because if you're not accepting your own pace, your own rhythm, your own style, then you're going to get frustrated if you can't mimic the actions of somebody else. So one of the things that you want to do is just accept your flow. Go at your own pace and just maintain your own individuality in this. Some basic information to know is that your momentum is generated from the wrists. Your elbows should be tucked in with a slight bounce on the balls of the feet. Your breathing should be rhythmic. Don't hold your breath. My style has always been focused on footwork, timing, and flow, but figure out what motivates you, whether it be music, jumping outdoors, going to the gym, or even just putting on your favorite TV show. The most important thing is that you just do the thing. And lastly, tip number 5, why are you here? And why is your why so important? Your why is so important because your why is going to be the foundation that is going to help you to set up realistic goals. Realistic goals is going to help you to not set yourself up for failure. So we want to make sure that we are setting up realistic expectations and realistic goals for ourselves in order to move forward in our journey during those times where maybe we're not motivated or we're not inspired to jump rope, and we can actually remember our why. Now that you've started your jump rope journey, you may be in for a reality check. You may realize that you're a little more out of shape than you had originally thought, but do not be discouraged. This is where you have to remember your why and just take it one day at a time. People can start to question themselves and doubt that they can continue. Do not give up. Pick that rope back up. Make sure you're patient with yourself, love yourself, and remember your body is on your side. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I want to say in closing that just be patient with yourself. remember why you're here and what brought you to jump rope. That's going to be very, very important in maintaining your consistency, your motivation, and remembering exactly why you were here in the first place. What brought you to jump rope? So one thing that we have to work on a lot of times, ladies, is loving ourselves, being patient with ourselves and being patient with the process. So love the process, love yourself. Remember what your goals, your dreams, your aspirations are, and I think that that will get you through.